Hey everybody. Thanks for joining my channel today. I'm Amy with Amy's Creative Acrylics. Today I'm going to be doing a wave. I kind of have one here that I did on a much smaller canvas. This was my first try at one. It's turned out pretty good. I did a little bit of black and metallic blues in there. It's really got a lot of, I haven't varnished it or anything yet. It was just done maybe like about a week ago or so. I also did one in black and gray. My youngest son just moved into his first apartment and he wanted a black and gray one, but I don't really like how this turned out. I kind of wish it would have been a little bit more pointed, so eventually I'm going to try to redo his for him. I did want to show you real quick too the dry results of that first one video that I did. Turned out really pretty with the metallic garnet and the metallic silver in there. And then the other two that I did together, the one that got recorded and the other one did not. This is the one that was on the recording. It's got the metallic emerald. So pretty. And then the other ones are like from the Art Mines. It's pretty cool brand of acrylic paints. I really like them. They were on sale at Michael's for like, he got like 8 ounces like that for like $4. And you don't hardly need any. It goes a long way. It's really thick, heavy paint, so a little bit goes a really long ways. But those turned out really pretty. I really think they really look. I can't wait to varnish them so then that shimmer will really come out. Okay, so let's get to the painting. So I've been watching Molly's artistry. She does a lot of really cool waves. When I did mine, I flooded the canvas with white, but she kind of recommended that you just did like your white up in the corner, then did your blues that kind of come around and then they can kind of work into there. So I'm going to try that today. For my white, I have Artis Lofts Acrylic Flow. I have it mixed up. My ratios are 1 part paint to 2 to 3 parts Floetrol, depending on how thick your paints are. I'm also going to use the metallic paint, the metallic blue here. It's at Antis. I got that from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, one of the two. I'm going to use Master Touch Ocean Green. And I'm going to use this Apple Barrel True Navy. I also have just the blue, I don't know, my paints have all kind of been rubbed off there, so I don't have the name of it. And then I also have a sky blue that I'm going to use, and I think that that is an Apple Barrel that I got from Walmart. So we'll see how those work out. I did tape off my canvas. I remembered this time last week, or last videos that I did with no, those ones I did. Oh, with the purple ones, I forgot to take my backs off before I started. Everything is level. You want to go around to basically all sections of your canvas just to make sure. I got my little level out of a little bag of tools that are all pink. And I mean, you can get a level anywhere. I'm sure there's even smaller ones. I've seen a lot of people who had even bigger ones on YouTube videos. So that's definitely a good thing to have, because you definitely want to make sure that your canvas is level. Even if your canvas level, your table, you know, you want to make sure everything's level so your paints don't run off to a certain area. Okay, so let's see here. And this is a 20 by 30 inch canvas. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting the white up here. Let me shake it up a little bit here. All right, I just want to make sure the video was still running. those other, one of the green ones, one of these ones that I made. I did the whole video, talked through the whole thing, and the camera wasn't even running. I have a lot of learning to do, so bear with me. I'll get it all figured out here eventually. Hopefully. Know how much to put up here. I'm just going to kind of do this and then we'll spread it out there. Oh, my spatula's a little dirty, but it's okay. It's white, so it'll be okay. I appreciate everybody watching. I'm new to the video making of my art. I just kind of did it just to, you know, it kind of forces me to learn to like get some criticism from people, hopefully constructive criticism and not negative stuff. Well, I mean, it can be negative. Oh shoot, my dog. Sorry, move the camera. Okay, you're still good. Sorry, Pink, my little Frenchie, she's was wandering around underneath there. What was I saying? Oh, constructive criticism, obviously I want. Anything that you can give me recommendations on what to do better to make things come out a little bit better or even a lot better, whichever. Or some positive comments would be amazing too. But either way, like I want to learn. So anybody who can give me any kind of thoughts or techniques or recommendations of what they think I should do to make it better, I'm very much want that. So I don't I don't mind people telling me, you know, what I should do better, because that's the only way you're going to learn, really, you know. And that's one thing I liked about YouTube. I watch a lot of videos. That's how I've been learning. I didn't go to school for this. So, you know, you kind of got to learn as you go. Practice, more practice you do, the better you'll get. What I'm doing now, I don't know if I already said it, but I'm popping the bubbles, the air bubbles out of there. You don't want those to be in there, so you don't have little pinholes all over. Okay. All right, so let's get started here with the blues. I think I'll start off with the true navy blue. I don't know if in these bottles it will be okay or if I should be better off having it be in a cup where it kind of comes out a little bit thicker, you know, but we'll see. I'm kind of wondering here about this with having the dry canvas like she recommends to do, so I'm wondering if maybe I needed to have, you know, kind of pour it out instead. Now I'm scared. Okay, we'll just do this. Alright, let's see. I know, like I said, on that gray one that I did, like I love the gray colors. Like I'm surprised that I liked it as far as the color wise went. Though I do wish I had more of a point here with the wave rather than it being so round. So I definitely want to make sure that I work on that with this one. I'm so nervous about this canvas not being flooded with the white. I think I might put some in there though, just to be on the safe side. All right, let's see here. I think I'm gonna stop this. Kind of start blowing it out and see what we get. And again, here we're gonna want a torch. There's a lot of air bubbles in there. I do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you like what I'm doing, and you like and share and comment and subscribe would be amazing. I know, like I said, I'm new at the videoing. I've been doing my art since about 2019, so about a year now. By no means am I an art expert at anything, any of this, but the only way you're going to learn is to keep trying, so that's what I'm doing. So hopefully maybe you'll want to learn and we can share tips and everything together and on a journey and make some creative art and some beautiful artwork. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start blowing this out and then kind of coming around here, and hopefully I can get more of a point up there. That's what I want to get. Maybe I need a little bit more white here right next to these. I'm really liking what this is doing down there. That's really pretty. Definitely think it would have been better in the cups rather than in my squeeze bottles, because you can kind of see, I mean, I'm getting it to go over those dry spots on the canvas, but it would have been better if it all would have been kind of more, a little bit more to work with and not such a dry area there. Add a little bit more in here. canvas is so big, it's going to be hard to try to blow on things to kind of get everything to, you know, get a little bit more out there. But let's see, I want a little bit more white here. I want to kind of get rid of some of this. Kind of want to keep that point there more. See if I can work that down a little bit. Just trying to get some of this blue out of there to make more of a point, but I guess it's okay if it's not perfect because waves really aren't perfect anyway. Wish there was a little bit more blue and not so much of that green in there. I don't know, what do you guys think? So comment below and tell me what you think, if I should have not added this new blue in there, or blend these lines out a little bit so it don't look like, you know, such a solid line, but I definitely want a little bit more of the blues. I like that better than so much of that green. Let's move this in a little bit. My stick here, I'm just gonna kind of pull a little bit out here since I don't have I can't reach over the canvas. I know if I try to blow on any of this, I'm just gonna put it all on my apron here, so it's not gonna do no good. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, because waves definitely aren't, you know, perfect by any means. Let's see if I can get that to kind of. This is the struggles of being short when you can't reach over on top of everything because you're too short. I know if I try, and I'm definitely going in it. Or my apron will be. I don't know, what do you think? I think maybe I need a little bit more here. I feel like it's not, like this is so big and it's just a tiny little wave. I'm going to use the blow dryer again. Apologize for the noise here. Looks better, but it's kind of a mess here. I don't know if I can just do this or if I need to. Well, I think I'm gonna have to. I feel like there's too much in that spot there, and it keeps pulling the blue. See if we can get that to get rid of some of that blue there. I think it was just too much. Hey everybody, I'm gonna bring you down now so you can take a closer look at the colors. And for some reason the video stopped recording, so when it got to like 26 minutes, it just stopped. But you can see there where I ended up scraping. I still don't know if I really like that tip. I'll have to tell me what you think. Maybe it needs a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. You have to tell me what you think. The colors are really pretty together. I can't wait till it dries. Next time, definitely, I think I'm going to use the tubs instead of using the squeeze bottles. And I think, I don't know, I'm debating on whether I'm still going to just like flood the whole canvas with white. I know it just seemed to flow better for me, but I got some good sales coming up here, and that's kind of cool. But I don't know if I can get the whole thing on there. It's a big canvas. I'll have to show you this big clock I made with resin. It's on a 30-inch canvas, or 30-inch board. And I just used ink. But, gosh darn it, I can't even think what it's called. It turned out really cool. I can't wait to hang it up. I'm redoing my house, a lot of it, and so going down to my basement, I have a huge wall going down the steps. So I think I'm going to hang it there. This is another one I did the other day. It turned out pretty good too. Here's the one I did yesterday. You can kind of see how it's drying. It has that color shift purple in there. It's really pretty. The big one is in the other room drying still. But okay, well, I guess that's about it for today. I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you would like and comment and share and subscribe, that would be awesome. And we can continue learning together, try different things. Like I said, just comment below, like if you got any better ideas of maybe what I should have done better to get a better result. I definitely see where you got to be real careful with this. Like one thing I noticed, and maybe it's because my paints weren't thick enough, but it gets, like it starts to blend too much. And maybe it's just that bluish green that's in there that's making it look that way right now. But I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's dry. And thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys will come back and watch my next video. If you have any ideas or techniques you want me to try, I can definitely try anything. Well, almost anything. But I do appreciate you watching. Have a good night and stay healthy, and everybody be safe. Bye.